Vance Keeney here at ringside alongside Vinny Bucci here. We got an NWA Georgia Tag Team Championship match here tonight. Drew Adler and Fry Daddy are going to take on Dogg and Johnny Nixx. Formidable opponents for the champions here this evening.
Absolutely.
There's a little bit of a size advantage here with Drew Adler towering over the other three men in this ring, but you cannot make up for toughness of Dogg and Johnny Nixx. These two men have done all they could do here in the state of Georgia in the southeast. Dogg's been around. We saw him. Vinny and I saw him a couple weeks ago here at the Ring of Honor show, and great showing here for Dogg to make his NWA Atlanta debut, as is Johnny Nixx. Both of these guys making their debut here and coming right in to challenge Fry Daddy and Drew Adler.
Dogg is completely full of confidence right now, but Fry Daddy's got confidence and the crowd on his side, so
yes, sir.
It's going to be a battle of the egos for this one.
Yeah, absolutely. Come in. Dogg definitely has it. Rapping skills. We saw a little bit of his rapping ability here as he started out the matchup. Fry Daddy and Drew Adler ready to get this matchup going here. Collar and elbow tie up. Nixx setting up against Fry Daddy here. Fry Daddy backing Nixx back into the corner. Michael's asking for a break at a 5 count here.
Fry Daddy widely breaks the count.
Nixx telling Tristan Michaels no relation that he is pulling his hair. You know, we know Fry Daddy doesn't do anything like that. He does not take shortcuts. Nixx and Posey coming over from Alabama to wrestle Fry Daddy. That's how big the NWA Georgia Tag Team Championship means. We got guys coming from all over the country to challenge the champions. Big snapmare there from Nixx. Very quick wrestler here is Nixx as he comes out, takes over Fry Daddy in that snapmare, and got Fry Daddy's back up to a vertical base.
Nixx has the headlock now. Fry Daddy trying to struggle to break out. But Nixx has it in locked good and tight. But Fry finally breaks out, bounces off the ropes. Whoa, what to it.
Big move there. Nixx is now begging off into the corner.
Yeah, Nixx was not expecting that.
It's tough to match the quickness of Fry Daddy, the former NWA Georgia Junior Heavyweight Champion, the first Georgia Junior Heavyweight Champion here, here at NWA Atlanta a while back. Fry Daddy asking for a test of strength. Nixx goes up to grab that hand, and Fry Daddy switching hands. Nixx is getting frustrated with the shenanigans there. Fry Daddy locking in. Oh, he's got Nixx there. Fry Daddy backing off as Nixx goes for the left hand to the chin. Fry Daddy wrenching his hand. Every time Nixx goes to throw that punch, Fry Daddy wrenches his hand a little bit more, and Nixx is screaming in pain. Fry Daddy with some kicks there. Fry Daddy going to the top rope. Big wrist lock takedown there off the top rope for Fry Daddy. Double foot drop kick sends Nixx into the corner.
Nixx struggling to get up, but Fry Daddy now throwing him into the ropes. Nixx with a reversal. Up and over by Fry Daddy. Rolls out. Picks him up. Whoa!
Big sit-out powerbomb there as Tristan Michaels goes down, getting a 2 count. Michaels saw out of the corner of his eye that Dogg was going to head into the match. But a stern look from Tristan Michaels sent Dogg right back into the corner. Fry Daddy, what is he doing there? Fry Daddy setting him up for some maneuver. Oh, big DDT there. Nixx had his knees down there, so he didn't get the full force of the body weight down on that DDT. But Nixx is still worth for wear, and he's going to have to make a tag. Oh, Nixx got through there and made a tag to Dogg. Fry Daddy released Nixx to get into the corner there to tag Drew Adler.
Whoa. Drew Adler with gang signs of his own.
Drew Adler from South Georgia. Don't let him fool you.
Oh, yeah.
He's I'm sure he's come across guys like Dogg before.
Absolutely.
Adler using that size advantage there, wrenching in that headlock. He's almost got Posey up off the mat. Well, like I said, Posey is definitely no slouch in the ring. Posey there with a wrist lock armbar there. Almost a key lock just about on Adler, but Adler's trying to grab some of P-Dog's tight. They're not tights, they're baggies, I guess, but trunks. Nonetheless, his ring attire. P-Dog, the do-rag has come off now.
Oh, no.
P-Dog means business now.
Yeah.
The do-rag has come off.
Whoa.
Fried Daddy lifting up P-Dog there. Is he going to set him up for a sidewalk slam?
Whoa.
Big sidewalk slam, frooking the far leg there. P-Dog kicking out, getting that shoulder up after 1.5 from Tristan Michaels. No relation.
Absolutely.
Adler setting up P-Dog. Going to see a big suplex there. Oh, a delayed vertical suplex from Adler.
Adler's really holding them up there. Good long time.
You see Johnny Nixx begging off in the corner here. He knows this may mean curtains for this title challenge here tonight. Oh, man. You hear Posey calling Johnny's name as he comes out of that kick out there. Backing Adler into the corner. Can he reach out and make the tag? He's got Adler in the ropes. Tristan Michaels setting up for a 5 count there. Adler with a big knee to the chest of P-Dog. P-Dog sending Adler in near us here. Adler kicking Nixx.
Whoa, and he sends Johnny into the guardrail.
Johnny Nixx into the barricade here at ringside, and Adler came out right after that. Posey, a good veteran move. Posey with a veteran move there. He's out there at ringside. A little bit out of our camera view here, but we're going to try and call it as we can.
Yeah.
Posey and Nixx, or P-Dog and Nixx, are going after Adler here.
Yeah, he's slamming Adler against the ring apron.
And Posey's in control. Is he going over the top? Big hip-hop leg drop there for Posey. Hooking the leg as Adler. Yeah, Adler's having trouble breathing here now. His throat went across that barricade here at ringside. He's having trouble breathing. Posey taking him corner to corner. Boot to the face of Adler. Adler's having big trouble breathing right now.
Whoa. And a submission locked in.
Adler trying to make that tag to Friday to get that fresh man into the ring. Posey's in control. He's got the larger man down on his bottom here in the ring. And Adler's trying his best to get out of that hold.
Adler's stretching as far as he can, trying to make the tag.
Posey with a back elbow to Friday. He sends Friday down into the barricade. Adler with a big backdrop, but there's no one there to tag. Friday's out at ringside here, and P-Dog tags in Nixx, and Nixx goes in, hitting Adler right in the top of the head. Nixx with a swinging neck breaker there.
He's got Adler down, and he kicks out. But Johnny Nixx right back on top with a front chin lock. That
would have been perfect for Drew Adler to tag Friday right then. But that smart veteran move from P-Dog sent Friday down to the barricade end at ringside here. Friday's still trying to shake the cobwebs loose. Even though he's the freshest man in this matchup, he still hasn't made it into the match. Let's see if Adler is trying to lift up Nixx and make it into the corner here. Friday trying to make the tag. Adler's reaching out. Nixx is able to keep him.
Oh. And with all that strength, just pulls him right back into their opposing corner. And now P-Dog is back in.
Nixx with a little sign of disrespect for Friday here in the ringside, in the corner there. Posey going for another tag. Nixx back into the ring. These quick tags, they're taking advantage of the damage that the barricade did here at ringside of Drew Adler and keeping Adler in. Holy smokes.
Oh. Desperation spinning powerbomb there by Drew Adler. And now Friday getting hyped up. He's extending that hand.
Adler,
He's got to make a tag.
We can see Adler's eyes right now. He doesn't know where he's at. Posey kicks Friday off the apron again. Adler's back in the corner. Friday's down on the floor again. A big swinging uppercut, European uppercut from Nixx. Sends Adler down to the canvas now, and Friday's still at ringside. Smart moves here from the challengers tonight. Far legs hook for Adler. Now Tristan Michaels down with a 2 count once again. Friday's still down on the concrete at ringside.
Friday he's trying to get up, but
these guys are
got Drew Adler still down.
trying to get Adler to submit, still trying for that submission right now.
Adler's refusing to tap out, and he's trying his best to fight out of there. Drew is still trying to make that tag. Friday doing all he can. He shakes off P-Dog, goes for a clothesline.
P-Dog now swinging neckbreaker there, and P-Dog still in control of the match. Friday makes it back up to the apron finally, but he looks almost as bad a shape as Adler is right now.
Friday right now checking on his foot. Looks like he injured his ankle out there.
There's no quit in either one of these guys. So these guys, man, Posey with another great submission hold there. He's got the chin lock. Adler's back and chest exposed here as P-Dog gets that submission hold. Tristan Michaels is right there. Number one, making sure it's not a choke. Number two, making sure Adler doesn't want to submit. P-Dog changed that over into a face buster. Michaels is down.
And he elbows Friday again, sending him.
Another cheap shot from P-Dog. P-Dog out to the apron here, going for that hip-hop drop on the leg drop there for Adler, and Adler's back up to one knee now, using the ropes to get back to a vertical base, get to his feet. He doesn't know what corner he's in. He just kicked P-Dog right in the face, and Adler makes it to the corner once again. Friday trying to get back up. Adler must think this is a singles match at this point. Oh. Big knee there.
Oh, power slam.
Snap power slam from Adler now. Adler's back up. He's trying to tag Friday. Adler's pissed.
Whoa, Adler, wait a minute.
Adler pick up. Whoa, Adler's.
What the heck just happened here?
He doesn't know what happened here. He's just trying to make a tag. Adler tagged Friday and suplexed him into the ring. P-Dog with a cover. Is this it? No. Friday gets that shoulder up here. I can't even believe Friday knows he's in the match at this point.
Yeah. I don't know what happened. I think Drew Adler was very frustrated with everything. Right now, the double team him, P-Dog and Nixx.
Friday there.
Sends them both flying down.
Big
clothesline.
Big clothesline there from Friday. And he's, like I said, worse for wear here after what's happened to him at ringside. Drew Adler doesn't know that, but Adler frustrated suplexed him into the matchup. And now Friday's on his own, seemingly against P-Dog. Huge missile drop kick from Friday. Can Friday get up and make the cover?
He's limping over. He's pulling over P-Dog.
Friday's setting him up for a power slam there. Friday's going for the crowd noise here. It's a crowd picking up Friday.
This crowd's going crazy. He bounces up and
Adler tagging Friday as Friday comes in to hit the ropes. These two are yelling at each other here. Drew Adler says, "Get the hell out." Big bicycle kick there for Adler, and that's going to be all. 1, 2, 3. Friday and Drew Adler victorious here.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the match, and still NWA Georgia Tag Team Champions, Drew Adler and Friday.
Friday and Adler continue to argue here as their music is playing. Adler heading to the back with both titles, and Friday standing in the ring. He doesn't know what the heck's going on with Adler, but Friday and Adler victorious here after Adler hits the bicycle kick.